Hey guys, this is Mike from ComicHype.com, and I'm actually doing a YouTube review today for one of the things we got from our friends at Titan Books. As you probably know from my profile, I'm a huge gamer, and I'm really here to talk to you about today what is probably one of the best, or arguably the best, gaming titles to come out this fall, and I'm talking about none other than Assassin's Creed 3. Definitely a contender for Game of the Year. Definitely one of the most intelligent, historically researched video game franchises to come along in many years. And I try to digest everything that's Assassin's Creed related when it comes out in all forms of media, be it video games, comics, and what I have today, which is actually the Assassin's Creed 3 art book, or The Art of Assassin's Creed 3, published by Titan. This is really a fantastic glimpse into the minds and the work that the creators who created the latest installment of the franchise, the work they put into it, absolutely incredible. So I just wanted to share with you some of the images inside, and you can check this out, and it'll coincide with the written review that's going to be posted on the website. Now, as you probably know, if you've been under a rock for over a year and haven't been paying attention, the newest Assassin's Creed takes place in one of the most fascinating periods in historical history, in my opinion, and that's the American Revolution. Obviously, as a Massachusetts resident, that makes me really happy because we're going to get to see places like Boston in the 1770s. So the first thing I want to show you from the book is some of the beautifully rendered work that was put in to Boston. Like, this is some images right here of Boston Harbor and some of the ships. And I've been playing the game, and I can vouch for the beauty of the game. They really stepped it up with the graphics and the engine this time. So there's a whole chapter in this book on Boston, and many of the chapters cover almost every aspect of the game because there's a lot of new elements that are going into the gameplay. And I'm going to show you something really cool in a minute. Here's some of the outdoor environments, if you can see them. And one really cool thing right here, if you look it up, if you're a Boston resident and watching this, if you look in the corner there, that is the Union Oyster House. And I've been to that bar many times, so it's really cool to see it in a book and to see something from the 1770s still standing today. One of the other great things about this book, if you're really into character design and character development, is definitely there's a whole section on characters from the new Brotherhood that is going to be showcased in the game, which I haven't actually gotten to yet, to some of the other characters, both historical and non-historical. Definitely some great stuff in here. Some great historical figures, like right there you can see Benjamin Franklin. He plays an integral role in the game eventually as well. You've got guys like Baron von Steuben and Marquis de Lafayette. You've got a lot of interesting characters and characterization. Here's some Minutemen down over here, frontiersmen, British soldiers, Hessian mercenaries. Again, this is probably one of the most historically accurate game franchises, and this installment especially, just unbelievable. Here we've got some, some characters from the frontier, as well as Native Americans. This is, sort of what the frontier is going to look like, and I can't really show you every single thing in the book. I guess I'll just end with this fantastic image of Connor Kenway, whose real name in the game is Ranok Katan, if I can pronounce it correctly. And he's really a fantastic hero, and he's a fantastic addition to this gaming franchise, which is one of my favorites. So I want to thank Titan for sending this our way, and I highly recommend, if you are an Assassin's Creed fan or even a fan of art from the colonial periods, to pick this up. It is really well worth it. It's an essential companion piece to the game itself. It gives developer commentary. It gives everything. It's got an introduction by the game's creative director. Really everything you'd want if you really want to learn more about Assassin's Creed 3. priced very well in a great hardcover volume at $29.99. And if you want to go on Titan's website, you can buy an exclusive edition that's limited to 1,000 that has, I think it's 2 signed prints from 2 of the artists that were showcased in the book, and a beautiful laminated slipcase for the book. I think it's priced at $75. So if you're a hardcore Assassin's Creed fan, you know you got to go get that one. I may actually look into purchasing it myself as well. But again, I want to thank Titan. Check out Assassin's Creed 3 that's in stores now. Definitely, like I said, one of the best games you're probably going to play this fall, and definitely check out the art of Assassin's Creed 3. This is Mike from Comic Hype. Check out the written review on the website, and we'll talk to you later. Peace. I'm going to go play the game now.